Hello students. So today we are going to solve exercise 2.3. Okay. So first question is, which of the following relations are functions? Give reason. If it is a function, determine its domain and range. Okay. So you can draw the diagrams to see whether these are functions or not. Okay. So I'll draw. So write all the points in domain set 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. Only one is there. Okay. So all are mapped to single element. Okay. So function, if it is not a function, then it should be like this. This is not a function, right? That is, one element has two images. But here every element has a single image, but it is different, right? So this is a function. This is a function, and we have to write domain and range. Okay. So domain is this set, the whole set 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, and range contains only one element, that is 1. Okay. Second one, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2 goes to 1, 4 goes to 2, 6 goes to 3, 8 goes to 4, 10 to 5, 12 to 6, and 14 to 7. So this is a function. Okay, so this is your domain set and this is range set. Okay. Next is third one. One, 3, 5. Okay, one is going to 3, one is going to 5, and 2 is going to 5. So here we can see the pattern like this. So this is not a function. Okay, not a function. Let's solve question 2. So you have to find the domain and range of the following real functions. Okay. So f of x is given minus mod of x. Now how mod of x is defined? Mod of x is x when it is x is greater than or equal to 0 minus x if x is less than 0, right? So whatever number we put inside mod, that is minus 1, will get a positive number. And the graph was like this, correct? So this is now minus, means whatever number you will put inside this mod will have a negative sign. Okay. So if I draw the function or mark the points like this, x f of x. If x is 1, you'll get 1 minus 1. If x is minus 1, you'll still get minus 1. Then x is minus 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2. So all negative values you will get. So the range set will be what? All the negative numbers. Okay. Means from 0 to minus infinity. This is your range set. And domain is whole set R, real numbers. Okay. Next function is given root of 9 minus x square. Now we can't take negative root, right? This is complex number. This is not real number. So to be a real number, it has to be greater than or equal to 0. Correct? So root of 9 minus x square is greater than or equal to 0. So squaring both the sides, you'll get 9 minus x square is greater than or equal to 0. So I'll subtract 9 both the sides. So 9 minus x square minus 9, 0 minus 9. So this will go, you'll get minus x square greater than or equal to minus 9. Okay. Here you have to use linear inequality. Okay. That is, if you are changing the signs, the inequality also changing. So this will be less than or equal to 9. Okay. So x square is greater than, if I take root both the sides, so this will be plus or minus 3. So your x is between minus 3 and plus 3. Okay. So yeah. So your domain, this x is from your domain, right? So domain set is closed interval minus 3 to plus 3. Closed, why closed? Because this is less than or equal to. Okay. Now we have to find the range. Okay. Range is, you have to equate that f of x equal to y. So f of x equal to y, root of 9 minus x square equal to y. Squaring both the sides, you'll get y square. So minus x square equal to y square minus 9. So x square is 9 minus y square. Okay. So your x is root of 9 minus y square. Okay. So same thing you are getting. But here the problem is, if you take y, say you have to put values of y here. Okay. So you can put value like minus 3 square. Yeah. Problem here is root of a negative number we can't take. Okay, so all the negative numbers should be removed from the range. So we got in the domain, we got from minus 3 to 3, right? So you have to remove all the negative numbers. Till 0 you can take. Okay, so starting from 0 till 3. This becomes your range. Because y cannot be a negative number. Okay, because your f of x is root of something. Okay, if you take a y minus, then it will be like under root negative number. Okay, so we can't take a negative number here. Okay, it becomes a complex number. It is not a real valued function. So range has to be a positive number. So it is from 0 to 3 and a closed interval. Okay. Next question, question number 3. A function f is defined by f of x equal to 2x minus 5. Okay. Write down the values of. This is very simple. You have to just put the values in place of x. So 2 into 0. So this is minus 5. Then f of 7. 2 into 7. So 14. F of minus 3. So 2 into minus 3 minus 6. So this is minus 11. Okay. Next is the function T, which maps temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit, is defined by T of C. Okay, so this is function. In terms of function, it is given. First, we have to find T of 0, put in place of C 0. So this term will be 0. So we'll get only 32. Then T of 28. So 9 into 28 upon 5 plus 32. So we have to solve this. Can multiply and then cross multiply. Okay. So this is 2 412 by 5. Okay. Then T of minus 10. 9 into minus 10 minus 90. Minus 12. 14. Sorry. Plus 14. Then the value of C, then T of C is 212. So now they have given value of T of C. You have to find C. So 212 equal to 9C upon 5 plus 32. 32 you take this side. So this is 0, 100. Okay. Next is you have to find range of each of the following functions. Okay. Range set you have to find. F of x equal to 2 minus 3x, where x belongs to R and this is x is greater than 0. Okay, so we have to first find only the range you have to find. If you want, you can find domain. Domain is R, right? So range, if you have to find, then you have to put this equal to y. So f of x equal to y, 2 minus 3x equal to y. So this is y minus 2, 3x equal to 2 minus y, x is 2 minus y upon 3. Okay, so So if you can also find the values by putting values of x. Okay. And here it is given x should be greater than 0. So your domain is greater than 0. So this is 0 to infinity. It is greater than 0. 0 is not included. Okay. And range set, you should get here x positive. So you should choose y such that x is positive. So if I put y here, 1, you'll get this number as c. If you put y1, you'll get x to be 1 by 3, which is positive. Okay. If you put y2, then x is 0. If you put y3, you will get negative number. So negative numbers are avoided. So till 2 you can take. Okay. So we have got the limit, that is 2. And if I take a negative number, say minus 3. So minus into minus plus. So this number will be positive. So you can take values, negative values. So this becomes your range. Okay. So you have to put the values and see. Okay. You have to consider the conditions. Next is x square plus 2. Okay. So x square plus 2 equal to y. X square is y minus 2 and x is root of y minus 2. Okay. So this number should not be a negative number. Okay. So y values should be, you can take 2 starting from 2, then 2 minus 2 you will get 0, then 3 means the number should be greater than or equal to 2. So range is your 2 to infinity. Okay, you can't take negative because under root it will come and it will not be a real valued function. Next is f of x equal to x. Okay. So this is very simple. X is a real number. So range is also a real numbers. Okay. This we have seen. This is the identity function. Okay. So range is also a set of real numbers.